In this class, we are going to discuss about proof of Thevenin's theorem. Let's consider a network having any number of sources and any number of resistances or linear elements across terminal A and B. Now, when a load is connected across terminal A and B, that is RL. According to Thevenin's theorem, this network can be replaced by an Thevenin equivalent network where we are having a Thevenin equivalent resistance and Thevenin equivalent voltage in series across terminal A and B. This is RTH, this is VTH. Now, in this circuit, the current flowing through load resistance, let it is IL, and which is given by IL is equal to VTH upon RL plus RTH. Now, we have to prove the current supplied by this whole network is given by IL is equal to VTH upon RL plus RTH according to Thevenin's theorem. To prove that this current is equal to Thevenin voltage divided by sum of Thevenin resistance and load resistance, let me consider this the current flowing in this path is IL, and this current is substituted by a current source of magnitude IL. Let's consider a current source is connected in this branch having a magnitude IL. The potential developed across these two terminals is, let it is VAB, that is across terminal A and B. Now, knowing this potential across terminal A and B, we can solve this network when current source is connected across over terminal A and B. Having this network, it can be solved by applying superposition theorem. Here we applied substitution theorem. According to substitution theorem, this current flowing in this branch can be replaced by a current source. Now apply superposition theorem to find out current voltage across terminal A and B. Now let current source is considered. This current source having a magnitude IL. Let IL is considered. Now, when IL is considered, this gives a voltage across terminal A and B. Let voltage across terminal A and B is VAB dash due to this source, and which is given by, because the current flowing in this circuit is IL, and the rest of the network according to superposition theorem, in rest of the network all the voltage and current source are replaced with their internal resistance. Now we are having only one source, and rest of the network is linear network and passive network. The equivalent resistance of the rest of the network, let it is R equivalent. R equivalent is the equivalent resistance of rest of the network. Therefore, the potential developed across terminal A and B due to a source IL is given by minus of IL into R equivalent. Now, this is the potential drop due to one source. Now we are considering the other sources. Now, replace IL with internal resistance. The internal resistance of IL current source is infinite, then the resultant network will be across terminal A and B is this. Now the new voltage will appear across terminal A and B. That voltage is VAB double dash because of the other sources. Now there may be any number of source in this. That voltage, the total effect of the all of the sources in this network individually, if considered individually, they will be given as VOC, that is total voltage across terminal A and B due to all the sources except IL. This is VOC. This VOC, now we are knowing the voltage across this terminal A and B when the rest of the network is considered, whereas the voltage across the terminal A and B when current source IL is considered. Therefore, the total voltage according to superposition theorem VAB will be equals to voltage due to current source, that is VAB dash, plus voltage due to another source, that is VAB double dash. This is nothing but the concept of superposition theorem. Now, by the definition, we know VAB is dash is equal to minus of IL. R equivalent, putting the value of VAB is equal to minus of IL R equivalent plus VOC, because VAB double dash is nothing but equals to VOC. Putting this value VAB, in this case, rearrange this equation, we can find out RL in this network. RL will be equals to, for the resultant network, when we are having this resultant network, then RL is, in this case, RL is equal to VAB upon IL when we are considering the original network, and this network is having terminal voltage as VAB. The current flowing in that network is your IL. The resistance across the terminal A and B will be equals to RL. This is RL. When IL current is flowing, the voltage across these two terminals is VAB in original network. Putting the value of VAB over here, then VAB is equal to, in this equation we can put the value. First of all, we have to rearrange this in network. VAB upon IL is equal to minus of R equivalent plus VOC upon IL. Rearrange this equation and putting the value of VAB upon RL is nothing but IL is nothing but RL. RL is equal to minus of R equivalent plus VOC upon RL. VOC upon IL. This is IL. Then we can rearrange this equation for IL, that is RL plus R equivalent is equal to VOC upon IL, and hence IL is equal to VOC upon RL plus R equivalent. Now this is the value of load current obtained by the concept of superposition theorem, whereas according to Thevenin's theorem, IL was equals to VTH upon RL plus RTH. This is obtained when we are having a network equivalent to Thevenin equivalent, that is the load is connected over here, the network is same, the notations are different. According to Thevenin's theorem, this is VTH, the current flowing in this path is IL. Now, according to this equation, we will be having a voltage across terminal A and B, that is VOC. The resistance is R equivalent, whereas the load remains same. This is RL. This is R equivalent. The current in this circuit is given by this equation. If we compare these two equations, VTH must equal to VOC and RTH must equal to R equivalent. Therefore, the IL obtained in this equation and this equation are equal, that is IL is equal to VOC upon RL plus R equivalent is equal to R V, that is VTH upon RL plus RTH. VTH upon RL plus RTH, and hence proof